Danny.
Sorry, boss.
First world problems, Danny. Besides, I've been well taken care of.
It's gone in your favour then?
That's one way of putting it. I should be okay for a year or so.
Well, like you once said, winners and losers, eh?
Yeah, well, listen. One thing I will say about the company is they've got a good track record for appointing the right people.
Aye, maybe. Seems a bit like we're moving in the wrong direction.
Listen, the branch closure's been difficult for everybody, yeah? Okay? But look on the bright side, you've still got your job. Okay?
Seems a bit short term to me.
Well, when are the interviews?
Friday, I think.
You think? I take it you didn't apply.
You joke?
What? The amount of experience you've had in the last couple of years, you might regret that.
Only if Ian gets a job.
Right, listen. No need to prolong this, okay?
Do you know, I heard they got a 6-figure sum.
Doubt it, man. Well, to be fair, with that smug look he had in his face, you never know.
Sure. Good luck to him anyway, man.
What's the verdict anyway? What did the high Heejun have to say?
The high Heejun just stared at me for about 10-15 minutes and started going like with her lips moving and stuff like that, and her eyeballs. I didn't really pay attention to what she was saying.
Stuart calls her the drone.
Yeah, shut that voice, Danny. Yeah, yeah, she didn't. Yeah.
That and the fact that as soon as she takes off, she instantly crashes into something.
I love how she just floats about with that Merc that probably cost more than her house and starts talking about savings.
I'd hate to think about what the leasing that costs.
Beamer.
I'd have one as well if I was her.
Sit in your face because you're an embarrassment, Danny. Beamer. Because the motor.
That was a joke, mate.
That's the joke, Danny. That's the joke.
How was the interview?
I mean, aye. The interview went alright. Like, I knew what I was talking about this time round, but yeah, it was alright.
Do you recognise anyone else that was there?
Apart from that girl from the Livy branch, no, I didn't see anybody else. It was all externals.
Fiona?
Yeah, Fiona, man, yeah.
She's hardly a girl, mate. She's the same age as you. Besides, she's got a kid.
A kid? She's got a kid. I've got a master's in Nordic mythology. Aye, sure, I might still be like in this place, you know. But I'm working on that career path still.
Well, she's got an MBA, so that Donald Trump's your Masters of the Dark Arts.
Whatever, man.
Lose the chippy attitude, mate. It doesn't suit you.
I had a woman for a boss before, actually.
Apart from every girlfriend that you've had.
Then you're fine, mother, Danny. I'm joking. Right, okay. Anyway, I'm all up for equality in the workplace and all that stuff anyway.
It was good to get the interview anyway, though.
Yeah, I don't think I got it though, man.
Good experience, if anything.
It's only good experience if you don't get the job.
I suppose so. For another?
Yes, please. Pints. 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 Pints.
Are you running late?
See, to be totally honest, I wouldn't want to drive to Livingston any quicker than what I wanted to drive anyway, so that's fine.
Like it, it's grim but familiar.
Is that the boss's car?
They haven't even given her a new car.
I was just thinking of wage cut first, Joe, actually.
Hope you weren't talking about me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Stuart, is it?
Yes.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Aidan. Okay, I'd just like to say that I'm really looking forward to working with you all. I've heard great things about all three of you, and really that's the reason why you've been brought over to my team here at Livingston. Look.
About this on... What day is it? We only found out about this on Monday.
Okay, guys, for that. The negotiations, they've taken a little bit longer than expected. However, we have managed to secure your jobs, and we've protected your pay and your working conditions.
I don't have that in writing.
Okay. Well, I'll get on to HR and find out why the letters weren't sent out.
Would appreciate that.
Okay. We've got a lot to cover, and I'd like to discuss the winding down of the Cumbernauld branch and moving you all over here to Livingston. I thought it'd be best if we got together as a team and we discussed things. Get some input.
I've got a question.
Yeah?
It was under my impression that the Seanold branch was more profitable than the Living one.
I'm afraid I can't answer that. It wasn't me that made the decision.
But you agree that it was more profitable than Livingston? Agree that Cumbernauld was more profitable?
The Livingston branch has had a lot of investment over the last 5 years.
I think what Aidan's trying to say here is that this kind of seems like a hostile takeover by a group of thieves and charlatans accrued.
Are you kidding? It's... we're part of the same company, guys.
Well, right then. It doesn't feel like it. Whereabouts in Livingston is the high-heating answer for this?
Okay. We like a bit of melodrama, do we? Let's start again. Does anyone else have any further issues that they'd like to discuss? Or can we go over these figures? Anybody? Okay, we've got a lot to cover, so Aidan, I suggest that you take a seat.
I'm killing me go.
And while you're at it, we can kick things off. Can you tell me about the new product that you've been working on?
Well,
The new intelligent data mining interface that you and the team have been working on, yeah?
actually, I'm glad you brought it up because Danny was doing something with this.
Wasn't me, mate. Stuart took the lead in that one.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, Stuart.
So the Greeks said that there were 4 elements. There was earth, wind, fire, and water. Right? I think it's 2016. We've got a new element. We've got earth, wind, fire, water, and data. And we need to focus on data. We need to find a way to
Sure.
harness this
I
element.
understand how the interface works, so can you just cut to the chase, please?
Right, okay. Well, basically, what we're trying to do is come up with, do you know what Greek fire is? It's a fire that can't be put out. It's a fire that burns eternal. It's a fire within hearts, within minds, but it's mostly physically real. And what we're trying to do is come up with Greek data. Greek data. A data that will never die. A data that we can use
Sure.
to purge our enemies. Sorry, what?
I mean, really? He couldn't even be bothered to get the car cleaned before he left? Right, can I read these figures out to you? Oh, are you there?
Thought I'd let you get it off your chest.
Yeah, well, it's worse than we thought.
I know that. I pay you so I don't have to hear about problems, do you understand?
Well, as for that Aidan,
3 words, get him on side. He's an annoying habit of making things happen.
he is Machiavellian?
He's got a gargantuan ego, I'll grant you that, but that might explain why he's one of our best salespeople.
Look, if I need to get rid of him, are you going to support me?
Come on, Fiona, you know it won't come to that.
Thought you might say that.
And that's why you got the job.
Thanks for your vote of confidence.
You're welcome. Now, is there anything else?
Yeah, actually there is. I've got the meeting at Savella to go to on Friday afternoon,
and I would prefer to take Danny with me. So, what do you think?
Are you joking? Get Aiden on the case, honestly. If there's one thing he's good at, it's people. Was that all?
No, actually. When's this new company car coming? I mean, hello? It's totally. Just so you know, I actually asked for Danny to come with me to that meeting today.
Yeah, he told me. It would have been good, but I was going to.
Even still, the way that you turned that around in the end was superb.
I mean, the R&D in the project would have taken at least 18 months anyway, so nobody appreciated that in the room until I mentioned it.
Yep. Well, the way that you turned that around in the end was superb.
The R&D in the project would have taken at least 18 months anyway, and not one person in that room appreciated it until I brought it up.
Well, they seemed impressed with your idea on the beta test.
It just saves everybody hundreds of time and, more importantly, hundreds of money.
Yep. That's what we want. Money for the big guys.
Cream, cash reigns everywhere around me. Cream, get the money.
See the game last night?
Aye man, Michael Douglas is fantastic in that film. Oh no. Do you think he's only a bit on the side?
Maybe, you know, I heard she kicked the hubby out.
It's not you, gossip.
It's just something I heard. She suggested Lebowski's, but Aiden's overruled it, hence.
I bet you're glad that I came instead of Danny. I bet you're glad. Strong 10 glad.
You are so enjoying this.
What can I say? Men against boys. Or in this case, women against girls, you know, but it's all the same.
Anyway, did you pick up what they were saying about the growth figures in the Baltic states?
I did actually, and I'm going on to Skyscanner right now because I went meant to holiday over the weekend.
Yeah, that'll be right. Anyway, they're cutting back on Johns.
What about the Hydrogen?
Don't be silly.
Right, let's go break the big news. Pint time. Pint time. Pints. Cheers, big ears.
Right, guys, what you wanting?
Are you not joining us?
Yeah, but I'll not be drinking. I've got Amy to pick up.
Is that your wee girl?
Aye. She's 6 going on 16. I'm going to pick her up from after school and then her dad's coming to collect her later on.
Must be hard juggling all that.
Yeah, can be. Anyway, some excellent news, guys. Savella are going to pick up the new interface that we've all been working on. So it looks like all the creativity and hard work's finally paid off.
That time I spent securing that patent. Sales of my life I'll never get back.
Unfortunately, Danny, you're going to be the go-to guy for any IP or copyright.
I mean, I personally think you should just retrain as a defence lawyer.
Aye, Big Dan the lawyer man, that's got a ring to it.
Anyway, what are we up to this weekend?
Well, as you very well know, Fiona, I'm working tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot about that, sorry. What about you, Aidan?
Oh, he's most likely meeting Tinderella.
Tinderella?
Her name's Sophie, alright? I've spoke to her like three times already, alright?
On Tinder.
There might be some form of like social media dating application thing involved in the process. Aye.
What's the second name?
There's definitely an A in it.
Well, no, innit, aye.
There's an A in it.
Listen, ignore the pair of them, he's probably taking his man, mate.
Aye, he's a good boy.
Well, Stuart, why don't you enlighten the table about what your hobbies entail this weekend?
No, Aidan.
Yes.
Oh, really? Stuart, anything that you wish to share with the group?
Still no, Fiona.
He's into cosplay.
Oh, really? Who's your cosplay character? come on. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Both my brothers were collectors. So, go on then. Who's your character?
Wait till you see this. It's two characters, actually.
Alright. Wasn't expecting that one. But, hey, it suits you.
These aren't even prescription, Fiona.
Well, we all survived the first week. Well done, Fiona. Well done, Danny and Stuart. Well done, everybody. Congratulations. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
We'll all get a big blow at the end of the month when Fiona finally pays us all.
Anyway, guys, I need to go. I need to shoot off and collect Amy, so why don't you take this? Get yourselves another couple of drinks. See it as my way of saying thanks for making me feel so welcome over the past week.
You really did take a wage cut for this, man. Oof.
Okay, see you Monday.
See you later.
Goodbye. Right then, Aidan. Break tradition and buy a drink.
The audacity that comes out your mouth, Stuart, it hurts me sometimes. It really does.
You know what hurts me? The deep craving thirst that I feel right now. Go get a drink, Aidan.